Sat on into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is. I used to love that song when I was a kid. All right, guys, where are we at? Hi, baby. Aiden's chilling in here. We're gonna let Aiden chill because he's kind of. I mean, I know he wants. I feel bad. He wants to go outside. He wants to play. None of this is any fun, you know. I feel bad. But anyway, get these dishes done, maybe. Hey, Slay. Thank you. Sorry about earlier. I just, part of my anxiety comes from everything being in such an uproar. I have OCD, and part of what makes my life easier as a chronically ill and disabled mother is having things in order. And when things are out of order, I feel very overwhelmed, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm all like just discombobulated. And I don't know. So I got a little overwhelmed earlier, and that's why I needed to hop off and just kind of breathe a second. And I got Aiden into the bath finally. Yeah, it's just everything's, I'm one of those people that everything has a place and everything needs to be in its place. And when it's not, I feel very overwhelmed. And just kind of like anxious, really anxious. It makes me really anxious. So like having everything just kind of, that's what's happening. It'll be better as soon as, we've got everything packed up and at the storage unit that we need. And, it's just, I just need to take a breath, right? Just take a breath, circle back. Forget what that's from. Take a breath, circle back. Anyway. And then Aiden's, getting into things, and it's just a lot, you guys. It's just a lot. And he spilled water everywhere, and it's just been a lot. So, as you can tell, I'm still kind of discombobulated. What happened to that? I had a box I thought put together that I didn't use. Yeah, we're trying, he right here. Here, Aiden. Oh, you cannot steal my box, sir. Excuse me, no. No. You talk to your boy. You talk to your boy. Sir. Negatory Batman. Thank you. You want more chips? You and your chips, man. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. We spilled water all over that box. That box might actually be ruined. So, what are you doing? No, it's not your box. Stop it. Sir? Here, go away. Shoot. Take these and go. There. There you go. Go on. Here, give me one more. I like them. They're queso flavored. They're really good. You finished them. Go on. Goofy goober? Who's a goofy goober? Yeah. Goofy goober. I forgot what I was doing. If you wondered why I just stomped around like that. I made that box for a reason. I knew there was a reason. I just couldn't remember what it was. I need some more stuff to pack with. Those are empty. That's empty. We're gonna have to go take a shower later. Hey, Terry! Did he throw the bowl? Yeah. He sure did. There's a, what arm? Which one? Which arm? Hi, Willow. How you doing? Yep, he threw it. He dumped it. He dumped his chips out and threw the bowl. That's Aiden for you. Let's see. We've got. Hi, Latoya. How you doing? Good. Morning, guys. It is 9:57. Aiden, I did get Aiden in the bath, so he took a bath, and now he's having a snack. Thank you. Yeah, my paw print mug. This was my dog mom mug. Aiden wouldn't let me do a sheet this morning, so I was like, you know what? We're going to the truck stop later to shower, and yeah, it's hot, and yeah. Hi, Shakira, how you doing? He's digging out his chips. Trying to make sense of everything. It's just a mess, guys. Still trying to. Truck stop, like a gas station, and for truckers they have showers and like laundry and stuff, you know, for the truckers that are on the road. It's like a gas station just on steroids. We can't, I mean, it's not that we can't shower. Our water is gross, so we're going to a truck stop to shower. I'm doing all right. We do have a water testing kit coming today. My husband found one, so he ordered it, so we could test the water ourselves and have that. You know what? And that's what I was telling Nick, because I think with my disability, I think we get a discounted family YMCA membership. Excuse me. I keep hoping that we're not going to be here much longer, you know? It's just, I mean, it's just too hot for us to stay here. It really is. It's just way too hot. Nick takes the kids one at a time to work with him, so they at least get to be in the air conditioning. It's, you know, it's hot. Still trying to get all my energy back. I feel better. I feel better today. Just, I didn't sleep great. It was really hot last night. And, yeah, I can't wait to leave here. I really can't. We have tried to make the best out of this situation since we moved in October, and they got us. They got us. But Florida has laws protecting out-of-staters moving to Florida from being basically scammed into renting a house with these kinds of conditions. So, I told Nick he tells them that us 2 shower rooms though. But they, well, because we have to go back to back because one of us has to stay with Aiden. So that's what Johnny B told us, was to tell him that it was a team shower. And, honey, no more chips. But because one of us has to stay in the car with Aiden, so we just swap out. That's what they told us to do. Honey, what? I don't. More chips, I'm guessing. Okay, well, I don't have any more of those chips. So I'm sorry if you don't want these, but that's all I got for you, sir. Okay. Some cereal. This is like... Yeah, dude, this is... Want some of this? Is that what you want? Here, go. It's like berries, and so it's hot, you know? So it's all sticking together. It's really good stuff, though. I don't know if you've ever had it. Oat Crunch. Oh, good. I used to make it with, like dates and different, like a trail mix. I use this to make trail mix. It's good stuff. Oh. I'm hot. It's just miserable. And we're really nervous about, like, we don't want to leave the house and then, like, come back and find out that they, like, changed. I don't think they're allowed to do that, though. Just change the locks on us. Especially not with our animals inside. But we want to try to call and see if we can get somebody to represent us and take them, basically, since we've been waiting on them to file in court and they haven't done that yet. So we don't want to stay here any longer, but at the same time, we're preparing for the worst. We have a backup plan, but it would be nice to find out that the judge would make them put us up, after everything. I mean, they lied. Then, yeah, I think it kind of looks good on us, to be honest with you. We have proof of everything too, so. They tried to, yeah, I think it looks good. I think things look good in our favor, but we gotta find an attorney. That's, and we can't get a hold, where was the other, I was gonna call, we tried calling legal aid. That's the one that we call and they let you on hold for 15 minutes and then it starts over. Oh, my bandana, thank you. My hair's a mess right now. Then it starts, then you hang up and you got to start all over again. And I don't know, Nick and I both called, like 3 or 4 times each and couldn't get through. I think, what's the other? That was legal aid. The other one's the Bar Association, right? Is that I think that's the one I haven't. Because we're, and Nick said that we could, like, once we have an attorney to represent us, we don't necessarily have to be present. Is that right? I don't know. I've never had, I worked in the prison, but other than that, I've never had anything to do with anything legal. Well, I guess my disability, but I had a lawyer to represent me. I didn't have to do anything. My lawyer took care of everything. And I didn't even have to go to court for that. That was pretty cut and dry. I've been disabled since the doctors asked me why because I didn't want to be disabled. That's why. I was in denial for a very, very long time of my disability, and I tried. But that's why I have work credits that, my disability check is good for what it is. Okay. I would like to one day say I used to be on disability but I am permanently disabled. Hi. Sorry about earlier. Got a little overwhelmed. Just everything's a mess, and we've got to try to get. I'm trying. We're getting there, right? I think we need all this. I hate everything. I'm very, everything has a place and everything needs to be in its place. It just makes me think I actually need to finish them. I'm hoping I have the energy tonight. I was going to do them last night, but I got really tired. So I ended up going to bed around like 7:30 last night. I mean, I went to sleep before my kids and my husband did. I got tired, but I'm still recovering, so I'm going to give myself a little grace there. So I'm hoping to actually finish my nails tonight because this is not done. Well, I was hoping to do like a marble design. Where's he at? There he is. Aiden, what are you doing, sir? He's calm. He's calmed down. Hi, Raj. He's okay. I gave him, yeah, like a marble design. But I did these to like, I just did the base and then we'll do so I was going to go live last night and finish them. And I got so tired and I told my husband I was going to go lay down and I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning. So what, baby? He had some chips. I don't know what I don't know if he wants more chips. Baby, we don't have more chips. You ate all the chips. He wants more chips. Oh, you're from Pakistan. Hi. Hi, honey. But I turned on his super simple songs, I think is what it is. He loves the nursery rhymes. Oh, my husband tried feeding me. Thank you so much. You're the second person to say that today. Thank you. I got this necklace to celebrate reaching my weight loss goal last year. Because when I was almost 300 pounds, I used to always have to get an extender for my necklaces. So being able to buy a necklace and wear it with the chain, and I have room. It was kind of a big deal for me. So this was to celebrate me reaching my weight loss goal. Thank you. Hello, Somi, welcome. Thank you. How are you? I think I got a couple of you from joining Astro this morning. Thank you guys. Christy introduced me to Astro and Bella. Today was my first time joining their live. Oh, I love that. A ring. See, this is this was the ring that my husband proposed to me with. It's not real or anything. There's Astro. Yes, I'm really glad that Christy introduced me, guys. You guys seem really cool. So it's not real or anything. You can see I actually just lost a stone out of it. But it's the ring that he proposed to me with, okay? So it's special. But it only fits on my pointer finger now since I lost all the weight. And maybe one day I'll replace it. But it's got sentimental value, I remember the day he got down on one knee. What are you doing? And actually, he had already asked me before that with a ring that I had on my, how'd I get him to calm down? Show you. Can you hear the music? And Bingo was his name. This is Aiden. This is my oldest. Aiden is 4.5 as of today, everybody. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, and Bingo was his name. I did have the sleeve gastrectomy 2 years ago in March. Thank you. That's my baby. Well, my baby is with Daddy. Addie is with Daddy right now. Adelaide is her name, but we call her Addie for short. And she will be 3 at the end of next month. But yes, I did have weight loss surgery 2 years ago now. It was 2 years ago in March since I had my weight loss surgery. Hey, don't you ruin another coffee. Meh. You do not call her Addison. Okay, Johnny B calls her Addison, but if you encourage anybody else to do that, I'm gonna hurt you. Her name is Adelaide. I had that name picked out from before I met my husband, before I spoke Adelaide into existence, okay? And we call her Addie OG because her middle name is Olivia Grace. Do you want juice, baby? Is that what, where's your, no, you have a cup though, honey, don't you? You have a cup already, don't you? Come on, baby, where's your cup at? He's trying to hand me sissies, but don't you have it? Yeah, you had one already. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it, babe? Oh, it might be in. Oh, here it is. Like, I know you already had one. Hey, Naomi. Love that name. That's beautiful. We do not call her Addison at all. It's a beautiful name. He put that one back. His mommy found his cup. He couldn't find his cup, huh? You need mommy to find it for you?
No.
That's okay. Say more. More. More drink, mommy. More drink, please. Don't climb into the sink. What are you doing? Danka. Danka. Okay. He'll go with my husband at some point. Yeah, we'll all actually we're gonna all take a ride later and go take showers. So I'm gonna be honest. Right after my weight loss surgery, it was hard. It was definitely not easy. By any means. I had complications. It's very hard. Would I do it all over again? Absolutely. Weight loss surgery, yeah, he did finally take his bath. Weight loss surgery changed my life in so many ways. I quit smoking so that I could have it. So, I mean, I smoked cigarettes for over 20 years. They told me I had to quit smoking cigarettes in order to have surgery, and that was the last day I smoked a cigarette. I have no desire. You know, there can be some serious complications with weight loss surgery. But it's come so far since, you know, the lap band system from 20 years ago or whatever. 10 years ago, I wouldn't have even been considered for surgery, but they've done, hi, Frida. They've come so far and they have different surgeries now. So I had this sleeve gastrectomy. And basically they took 70% of my stomach, including the portion of my stomach that creates the hunger hormone. Now, sometimes I do still get hungry, but I really don't. I've got to remind myself to get my protein in, right? Hey, how you guys doing today? How's Eric doing? Excuse me. Sorry, something in my throat, right as got a frog in my throat. No, I'm still dealing with some dryness from the intubation tube. It's a lot better. He took his bath when I hopped off earlier. Yeah. We played in the water a little bit. It was mostly just playing in water. He didn't wash his hair. But at least he got in the bath. Oh, I don't know the last time I ate an egg. I probably shouldn't. I'm really hungry right now, though. I haven't. I normally have an egg with cheese for breakfast. Lots of protein shakes in my life. But I've come up with some fun protein shakes. I don't just drink the protein shake, okay? I created a protein shake. Oh, thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that. You know, I feel amazing. I do. I am always going to be disabled. I have lupus. They're losing the weight wasn't going to get rid of that. But I had my right hip replaced at 250 pounds, and I had my left hip replaced at 150 pounds. I had the first one done before my weight loss surgery and the second one done after my weight loss surgery, and the recovery was night and day. Completely night and day. I know why they tell you to lose weight before you have a joint replaced. It is a very good idea to do so. I hated life for 2 weeks after my right hip replacement. And I mean, I remember day 6, I was crying, screaming, wishing I had never done it because I begged the doctors to replace my hips. I have avascular necrosis, which is a bone disease caused by steroid use, thanks to lupus. But they removed the diseased bone. And you know, I've got 2 artificial hips. Hi, Sunshine. How you doing today? And it really changed my life. It gave me, you know, I used a walker throughout both of my pregnancies. And actually they took Aiden at 37 weeks because I couldn't handle it I don't remember the last few weeks of Aiden's pregnancy because I was in so much pain. And when they removed my hips, they were crumbling. So it's, yeah. I am sorry to hear that, Danielle. I'll pray for your mom. It's a nasty disease. It really is. And it's different for everybody, you know. I'm lucky that I don't have any major organ involvement. You know, I'm one of the lucky ones, I always say, when it comes to my lupus, but, you know, I am permanently disabled. What are you doing, sir? And that was hard to swallow at 30, you know. But I tried for the longest time to continue working, and I was never able to take care of my health and work. Taking care of your health when you're chronically ill is a full-time job. So once I stopped working, once I filed disability, no, absolutely. And I thank you for asking. So I have no major organ involvement. I have had my appendix removed, my gallbladder removed. I told them they can't take anything else out without putting something else back in, and they informed me they could take my spleen. I asked them to please leave it be. But mine, I do have systematic lupus. I just put a bandana on. I decided not to do my hair today. So, you know, it does, lupus SLE. I'm sorry. That's what I was trying to think of, the initials. That's usually what people associate with the different, you have, there's the skin lupus. I mean, my skin reacts, but it's actually gotten until I just recently, I have been in remission, for the last several years, and I have to get rechecked here at the end of the month, but it does look like my actions last week has triggered a lupus flare, and we don't know what that's going to look like. So as of right now, I'm, you know, mostly just tired, but we don't know. Never know what a lupus flare is going to actually. The discoid lupus, yes. Yeah. I have to be careful out in the sun. I do tend to break out in like hives and blisters.